Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Let's see. See what deck wants to come out, y'all. Spirit animal. First one I grabbed. So let's see. What's your spirit animal like today? Let's see. Oh, that popped up and straight back down inside of my hand. It's like that wasn't one. Spirit guides and sisters of the highest white light. What is it that we need to see? What is it that we need to see? Speaking of see, I was just listening to the radio, and the first thing I heard is what we have is much more than they can see. Much more than they can see. Song like LTD, I think it said, Dear, y'all look, dear, this is a love card. It says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. You see the light in all things. Acknowledge your self worth and grace. I love how the deer is talking to these little baby birds right here. And although they are two different species, they seem to be sensitive towards each other. And also, although this is a deer, it seems to know exactly how to touch, how to communicate, how to be around these little baby birds without overwhelming them, without scaring them off. It seems to know how to be softer around these birds. Although it doesn't change them in nature, you know how big and sometimes scary that deers can be out in the wild. But it doesn't, the deer knows how, it's a softness about this deer. It's like these birds can sense the energy that's surrounding this animal. And so they're not scared of it. The gentleness, there you go. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self worth and your grace. This is for the deer. So, whoever you are, don't be so hard on yourself. And don't let others be hard on you either. It says acknowledge your self worth. Know that you are who you are, but that doesn't mean you aren't worthy. You may be tough on the exterior, but you are soft and gentle on the inside, on the interior. And maybe that's what these little birds here are attracted to, the duality. This could be even seen as like the yin and yang, with the hard on the outside, the strong, the stern, and then the softness of the birds. This, because the truth is, they have a little bit of softness inside of them too. Y'all ever seen Bambi? If you've ever seen that, you know they definitely do not start off with this hard exterior about them. They can be some of the most softest, sensitive creatures. I have a card I pulled last night that says the yin and the yang. I don't know how this card get flipped over, y'all, but I'm gonna take it anyway. And see these, that's what this card reminds me of. Two complete opposites, but they match well together. They complete each other. Owl is the card that is flipped over. I don't even know how it's flipped over, y'all. But it was just laying there looking at me. So I'm gonna take it. Owl. It says magic. Now this could go two ways. There could be magic done over a person to make this person feel like their equal and opposite partner can be found in someone that is not in. Or this could be the magic that is made amongst you two. This could be the way you make each other feel, some type of magical. The owl says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Every time I hear that word rise up, y'all, it takes me back to Atlanta. Those Falcons. Something could be significant about Atlanta. Rise up. Someone is being deceptive. Someone's not being honest to you about who they are. Someone is pretending to be someone that they're not. They could even be doing some type of magic to make you feel like there is love there, like they are your perfect match somehow, but they are not. This person could be someone you've been around for some time. It says, let the past go. Maybe you've tried to walk away from this person. Maybe you have walked away from this person, and somehow you keep finding your way right back to them. And so you could be confused about whether or not this is love. I don't think this is. There could be love somewhere, but I don't think it's with this person, whoever this person is. And so, whoever you are, you're called to rise up to the occasion. You can't keep lowering your standards or keep settling for what you feel like is beneath you, what could very well be beneath you, because this person, it doesn't measure up. This is not your equal. And when I say you're equal, I don't mean like they say someone who is equally yoked having the same things. I mean you're equal meaning emotionally. This is not someone who's able to support you emotionally, to understand you. But there is someone out there who can. There is someone who is your perfect match that is out there. It's just not in this person you keep running back to, or you keep holding on to, or whatever the case may be here. And this person could even be doing some type of magic over you to make this like a merry-go-round. You keep coming right back to them. So if you wonder why you can't get off that hamster wheel, so to speak, this could be why. And with this owls have 360 vision. Someone around you, they could be watching everything you do. They could have you surrounded. They could be watching everything it is that you do. And so that's why it makes it that much easier for them to make you feel like they are something that they're not to you, because they see what you do in a day. They see how you react to things. They may even be around you regularly. But this is not your person. It's just a person who watches you hard and they know what to give you when they feel like you may be about to walk away from something. They know how to draw you back in. Okay, so far we have deers and owls. Fox, y'all, I can't make it up. It's a sneaky little fox, y'all. This person's sneaky. They're clever at what it is that they do. This is a person, you know, we like to say they're smart but not wise. Like you know how to do certain things, but you don't have the wisdom enough to know when to do those certain things and when not to do it, when to leave well enough alone. And the card says you're swift and smart. Solutions to the problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Listen to your instincts. You know what it is you should be doing. You know what it is you should be doing. You could be the person with this 360 vision. You could see all aspects of the situation, but you keep choosing to stay in whatever it is. You keep going back to whatever it is. Again, this person could be using again some type of magic over you that's causing you to keep coming back. That's causing you to be unsure whether or not to move forward or to back up and stay where you are. This person knows what it, y'all. Talking about the hamster wheel, and they're doing some type of magic to make you stay where you are. Look at this. When you think of those spirals, what do you think of? Because when I see that spiral, to me, the first thing that comes to mind is hypnosis. I've watched enough cartoons, and that's the first thing that comes to mind. When someone is hypnotized on the cartoons or on the TV shows, you can see that little spiral in their eyes. It's like that's what they see. That's how they're hypnotized. Someone even could be they could be hypnotizing you. They ain't trying to be funny. Look at these two people over here. So you see the spiral right here is in hypnosis. And again, these are sneaky foxes. They're clever in what it is that they do. And so whatever this is, kind of magic that they're throwing, it's causing you to stay here with this supposedly partner. But this is not your real partner. This is not your person. And so that's what we have here, y'all: a deer, an owl, and a fox. It's like, oh dear, don't you see these sneaky little beings right here? You gotta rise up out of this. You have to muster up enough willpower to release whatever this is. And I say willpower because, again, this person may have something over you. They could have you under some type of love spell that keeps you coming back, that keeps making you feel like you could be in love with them. I don't know why I keep hearing Glorilla's song when she said the part where she say, "This ninja loves a freak. How the f is that your man? If he right here with me." That's what I keep hearing in my head, y'all. I'm trying to never mind it because the song on the radio is playing something totally different. But that's what I keep hearing in my head. And so it could even be like some type of sex magic that's being done over this person. I can't make it up. I was just listening to a reading when the girl was talking about that it's this person may be trying to keep a man um, by bringing another woman into the situation. And so this person could have, they could or could not even be bisexual, but they're using this as something to keep this man. Is what was going on in the reading I was just listening to. And so that may be the case here because that song keeps playing in my head. This love's a freak. How the F is that your man? If he's right here with me. And so this man could, if you're this man, you're supposed to be moving forward with something, but you're not. You're stuck in whatever this is. And you may love this woman's freaky tendencies. This may be how this person is getting you to stay there. Or if it's if you're a woman, then put, flip it. But you could love this person's freaky ways. And they could be doing what they're doing only to hold you still, only to keep you from moving forward to your person. And so that could be the case. This woman could be bringing in other women because they know you like things like that, and they keeping you filled with all the stuff that you like. It's like they're giving you what you want physically, but emotionally they're not able to provide. That makes sense. That song, as another song that's coming to my mind. um your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. I feel like that's the case right here. Your body is here with this person, and you could be stuck trying to figure out if this is the person that you're supposed to remain with forever, if this is your end all be all person, but this person has you stuck on this hamster wheel on purpose. They know exactly what it is they're doing. The magic could even be sex magic that they're doing to you. And so maybe the only way you're going to be able to rise up out of this is to withhold sex. Stop sleeping with them, because maybe as long as you sleeping with them, they're able to do certain things. It's like, you see what this is. You know that this is not a person for you. And so if you haven't slept with this person, I'm not feeling like that's the case, y'all. I was going to say, if you haven't slept with this person, maybe this person is able to keep you on that hamster wheel, excuse me, with thoughts of certain things happening sexually. It takes me back to another reading I was watching. A reader, his name is Paul, and for some reason it just popped up out of the blue. And at the time it popped up, I was thinking, is this directed towards me? But now that I'm really processing it, it was talking about the same thing, sexual acts, and they were saying you need to get more out of that thought process where you're thinking sexually, where you're moving based off your body parts, and you may need to teach your kids to not do certain things based off how they may be feeling sexually, because when you withhold that energy, you're able to think clearly and make better decisions. And so again, there could be someone that is not, they could be stuck not making a move because of whatever this is sexually that they're stuck in. Because like the song says, this ninja loves a freak. How the F is that your man if he right here with me? And so your person could be somewhere totally different. Your person could be someone you haven't even approached yet because you love a freak, and this person that you're dealing with she knows what it is, or he knows what it is. And so he may be pulling, or she may be pulling out all the cards when it comes down to sexuality. But when you think about it, when you process it, that's the only thing you have with this person. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you're not there, you're somewhere else. Sexually, they have you trapped. And so maybe you need to rise up out of that trap in order to get to your forever person, because they have you stuck. Again, you're stuck on a hamster wheel, going around and around and around and around in circles. You're not getting anywhere with it. It's not fulfilling to you, probably in any other way other than sexually. That's it. No, y'all. So that's what I have. Butterfly, the bottom of the deck. It's time to have a rebirth. It's time for you to start over. It's time for you to allow yourself to go through that transformation. Butterflies grow. They're in that cocoon for so long. I told you this may be someone you've been with for a while. They've been in that cocoon for so long. When they pop out, it's growth. When they pop out, now they have their wings. They're able to fly. They're able to do something different. They're not stuck anymore. When they come out, it's like a completely different person, completely different animal. You are a completely different animal you're from when you're in that cocoon to when you pop out. When they come out, they have wings. They're able to fly, and these wings may signify something spiritually. Like I said, emotionally, spiritually. You're not there with this person. This person has you sexually there. And so when you decide to come up out of whatever has you locked down, when you decide to come up out of that cocoon, that's when this rebirth is going to happen. That's when you'll receive your wings. That's when you'll have the freedom to do certain things. It says you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. You don't have to be stuck there. You don't have to be stuck there and being the same person over and over and over and over again. You can reinvent yourself. you can allow yourself to grow, because I feel like this person is not allowing you to grow. This person's keeping you stuck doing the same things while they running the same game on you over and over and over again. Probably every time you think you want to walk away from it, is some type of special act, some type of thing they have for you. It could be sexually, again, because they know what it is that keeps you going. And so every time you try to walk away, they could throw sex at you. Oh, my sex is not good enough. Well, let me bring in a second or a third person in. I bet you like this orgy when we have it. I bet you get stuck then. I bet you wake up smiling the next morning then. But it's not emotionally fulfilling. It's not helping you grow spiritually. It's keeping you stuck on it. Furthermore, this place you're supposed to be going to could be this unicorn type of energy. They could have magic within themselves. They're not using this dark magic here. They have magic within themselves. They have a natural sense. This gives me some type of goddess or god type of energy. And when you come out of that cocoon and take on your wings, I feel like this is what you'll be going towards. This type of energy right here versus this here. These foxes are sneaky. They're clever. Gives me swipe or no swiping. Somebody could be stealing. Could be your money, could be just your joy, your life. They're taking that away from you. These unicorns, it's always something magical about a unicorn. This is real magic. This is your magic from within. This is not your enhanced magic that I feel like is going on to keep you there. This is not your earthly stuff. This is not dark stuff. This comes from the ethers. As you can see, something about this person, they almost look see-through. This person could be a very transparent person. You could see right through them, so to speak. This could be a person wears their heart on their sleeve, a loving person, a genuine person. You see all the different sides to this person. There's nothing to be hidden with this person. Whereas these sneaky little foxes right here, it's a lot to be hidden with them. And so when you decide you're going to come out of that cocoon that you're being in, staying in this cage or this cave with these people and or this person, that's when, that's when you'll get your wings. And that's when you'll be introduced to this type of energy here. And as you can see, this type of energy here and these type of energy here, it's these completely different energies right here. So that's what I have, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back.